To be an authentic leader, first you have to be true to yourself by Nicole Lee. There are 7.4 billion people on this planet, and no two people are exactly alike. Even twins have slight variations in physical features and unique personalities. We are all put on this earth for a purpose, a reason that drives us and pushes us towards our dreams. Some of us know this reason very early on in life, and some of us struggle through challenges and experiences as we try to connect with our purpose in life. As individuals in this fast-paced, chaotic world, life can sometimes pass us by. But I truly believe we all have something to offer. What we have to offer comes through our individuality and the experiences in our life that have shaped us into the person we are today. There's one defining experience in my life that has made me who I am today and influences me as a leader and has brought to life the unique qualities and characteristics that help me serve others. You see, throughout my undergraduate college career, I lived a double life. I grew up in a semi-conservative family, so my mom found out during my sophomore year that I was dating a girl. Let's just say she wasn't very pleased. I spent the next 2 years of my life hiding who I was to please others, and it was mentally and emotionally draining. I remember being afraid to tell anyone I had a girlfriend because I lacked the confidence to be proud of who I was. I was afraid that I wouldn't be good enough, which I think we all struggle with at some point in our life. I don't know about you, but when I feel like this, I focus on things that are within my control, hoping and praying I can justify my worth. So there I was, excelling academically and clinically, and my preceptors were encouraging me to apply to graduate assistant positions. But no matter how smart I felt, I remember thinking, if I'm not a good enough person, I'm sure as hell not going to be a good enough athletic trainer. After graduation, I decided to continue with my previous plan and apply to physician assistant school. This choice to pursue a different career wasn't because I didn't love athletic training or believe that athletic trainers were healthcare providers. I applied because I was continuing to make personal and professional choices that fulfilled others' expectations. I thought if I made other people happy, then I could justify my worth of feeling enough. Thankfully, I never received an acceptance letter to PA school, and that was my turning point. I had to decide whether I would apply to PA school again or if I would start living an authentic life based on my own happiness. Continuing to hide my sexuality was only becoming more exhausting, and I realized it was limiting my dreams. So I figured I had to face my fear and do the one thing that scared me most, which was living my authentic truth. I slowly started coming out to my friends and family and received nothing but love and support. Around this time, I also met a strong, independent woman who would later become my wife. She encouraged me to stop living my life through others' expectations and inspired me to build an unshakable confidence within myself. This new confidence started to flourish in all aspects of my life, and for once, I finally felt like I was a good enough person, so therefore I knew I was a good enough athletic trainer, which motivated me to pursue my doctorate in athletic training degree at Indiana State. Now I have become not only a leader in the athletic training profession, but my individuality has also led me to become a leader in the LGBTQ+ community. I truly believe if I hadn't gone through these experiences, I wouldn't be the leader I am today. For so long, I kept my mouth shut because I was afraid of being judged for who I am. I never stood up for myself or said what was on my mind in fear of not being accepted, and this drives me to listen wholeheartedly to my patients without judgment, to empower them to speak up for themselves and advocate for their own health. And it also pushes me to advocate for athletic trainers as healthcare professionals. While these experiences molded me into the leader I am today, there's only one regret that I had during this time, and it might be something you are currently struggling with yourself. I think we often look outward to other individuals to fulfill the lack of confidence we feel within ourselves. Because of this lack of self-confidence, we are constantly wanting to please others so that they can tell us we are enough. But the real challenge is telling and believing that you are enough. You don't need to hear it from anyone else but yourself. So now, I want you to do me a favor. Think of a time where maybe you had to hide something because you feared what others would think of you, or maybe feared they wouldn't accept you. This could be a professional or personal memory, but a time where you wanted someone to tell you, hey, no matter what you tell me next, I got your back. Okay, got it? Now think of a place that brings you pure joy and happiness. Maybe it's watching the sunset or sitting at your favorite park, but wherever it is, it's somewhere that brings you peace. Okay, the next part is the most important. I want you to envision your present day self sitting right next to the younger you at your favorite place. Look at your younger you in the eyes and tell them, You are enough. Because although I don't know you, I already know that you are enough. Now you just have to go and believe it yourself.